In the ever-competitive world of digital imaging, where innovation is constant and creators demand more from their gear, Sony's next-generation full-frame mirrorless camera, the A7V, has finally arrived. After a prolonged wait, shaped by global challenges and strategic patience, Sony has revealed its latest contender, a hybrid powerhouse that's geared to redefine expectations in the mid to high-end camera segment. The A7V isn't just an upgrade. It's a clear message. A message that Sony has listened to the community, studied the market, and focused on building something that caters to the evolving needs of modern creators, both photographers and videographers. The evolution of a lineage, a look back to move forward. To truly understand the significance of the A7V, it's important to revisit its predecessor, the A7IV. When the A7IV launched in late 2021, it struck a balance that won over a vast range of creators. With a 33MP sensor, robust 4K video capabilities, and excellent autofocus, it earned its reputation as one of the most versatile hybrid cameras of its time. But that was over 3 years ago, a lifetime in the fast-paced world of imaging technology. Since then, competition from rivals like Canon and Nikon has intensified, and user expectations have risen. Shooters now demand higher frame rates, smarter autofocus, enhanced low-light performance, and cinematic video specs, all packed into a single, reliable body. Sony knew that a modest refresh wouldn't cut it. The A7V had to be a leap, not a step. Strategic patience. Why the A7V took its time. The extended wait for the A7V wasn't due to complacency. Several key factors influenced the timeline. First, supply chain disruptions in the tech world slowed down production schedules across the board. Sony, known for its meticulous engineering, wasn't willing to compromise quality by rushing to market. Second, Sony's engineers and product teams took a hard look at Canon's and Nikon's recent releases. The Canon EOS R6 Mark II and the Nikon Z6 III raised the bar with their respective features, pushing Sony to reimagine how the A7V could not just compete, but exceed expectations. Sony needed to integrate cutting-edge AI, resolve heat management challenges, and ensure the new body design could meet the demands of real-world users. What emerged from that patient planning is a camera poised to become the flagship standard in hybrid shooting for 2025. Pricing and positioning. Not budget, not boutique, just right. The A7V is expected to land between $2,799 and $2,999. This pricing puts it squarely in the advanced enthusiast and professional territory. It's clearly designed to rival Canon's EOS R6 II and Nikon's anticipated Z6 III, while offering a deeper ecosystem and more refined hybrid capabilities. Meanwhile, the price of the A7IV has quietly dropped to around $1,998. This shift signals Sony's strategy to make room on the shelves, and in buyers' minds, for the new A7V. If you're chasing the latest technology, the message is clear. The A7V is the one to watch. The heart of the beast, a sensor built for modern creators. Early leaks and insider chatter suggest Sony is loading the A7V with a new 42MP full-frame sensor, possibly the IMX366, a stacked, backside illuminated design. This represents a serious step up from the A7V's 33MP sensor, and it's more than just about pixel count. The backside illuminated, BSI, architecture increases light sensitivity, meaning better low-light performance, smoother gradients in shadows and highlights, and richer detail overall. Combined with a stacked design, it drastically improves readout speed, minimizing the dreaded rolling shutter effect. For creators shooting fast action, events, or handheld video, this is a big deal. And for those who shoot high-resolution stills or want full-quality oversampled 4K video, this sensor delivers both flexibility and fidelity. It's built not just for today's content demands, but for the platforms of tomorrow. Next-level intelligence, AI, and image processing power. What good is a high-resolution sensor if it's not backed by a brain that can keep up? Enter the new dual-engine architecture, combining the Bion's XR processor with an AI-assisted coprocessor similar to what we've seen in the Sony A9 III. This dynamic duo allows the A7V to handle complex real-time tasks, advanced subject recognition, predictive focus tracking, and intelligent scene analysis. Whether you're photographing athletes at full sprint or filming wildlife in motion, the camera doesn't just react, it anticipates. Human eyes, animal faces, birds in flight, fast cars, the AI-driven autofocus system tracks them all with greater precision and less hesitation. And for videographers, this means smoother transitions, more natural focus pulls, and dramatically fewer missed shots. This is autofocus with foresight, and it's changing how creators approach both stills and motion capture. Redefining mirrorless video, 4K 120 and beyond. For years, Sony has led the charge in hybrid video, but the A7V takes it even further. Expect internal 4K video recording at up to 120 frames per second, without the typical crop that plagues many rivals. This means buttery smooth slow motion, full use of the sensor, and complete freedom in post-production. In addition to 4K 120, there's talk of potential 8K recording at 30 frames per second. While it's not yet confirmed, even having the option puts the A7V in elite territory. Overheating concerns remain, but Sony is reportedly implementing improved thermal management, likely a redesigned heatsink or vapor chamber cooling system. The A7V also supports 10-bit 4:2:2 internal recording, S-Log3, and potentially S-Cinetone straight from the body, bringing cinematic color workflows directly into the hands of independent filmmakers and YouTubers.